up? Welcome to Uniquely Resilient, and I am Unique. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love. And don't forget to like and comment on this video. If you are new to my video, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Glad you are here. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and comment on this video. And we're going to get into how we survived 2020. Because if you still here, whoo, Lord, it was rough. And that's what this series is all about. How I survived 2020. So let's get into it. So 2020 sucked for a lot of us. I mean, I can honestly say I've only heard like 2 people maybe out of the whole universe say 2020 was a good year. And in this series, I just kind of want to share like the complete ups and downs that I've been through this 2020. It hasn't completely sucked because ultimately it drove me to start my channel. Well, restart my channel. If you look back previously, I have consistently been posting videos, and grief caused me to stop. And I took a little vacay and I just never returned. My last video was December 31st, 2018. So we getting back into it. So 2020 wasn't all that bad, but let me just share with you how it started with me. So just like everybody else, we going on about our normal lives. We planning trips, we doing our thing, and boom, COVID-19 hits. And it was it it I think just like anybody else, we didn't think it was gonna be like it is now. Like it is, we still in this. But if you live somewhere like I live, Georgia, Atlanta, we wide open. We wide open in Atlanta. Uh, you can't tell us it's a pandemic down here. I just went Christmas shopping and it was flooded. So I remember when the pandemic started, and it was all these things going around like black people can't get the coronavirus, and we're immune to it, and just all these old weird conspiracies about it, and if you young, you can't get it, so it was just all kind of stuff going on around about it, and we weren't scared until we saw the numbers going up, right? So in my case, Georgia didn't really shut down till about March. And at this time, I was currently working at a job, and the city shut down, but my job didn't shut down. It was kind of upsetting because they allowed everyone in the office to go home except for our department. So although it was only 2 of us in a room at one time, I still didn't know where them folks been at all day, just like they didn't know where I've been at all day. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about this coronavirus. Like, you can go to the gas station. It's people that came in contact with the virus that was just going to gas stations, going to Walmart, just doing the little things to keep themselves together, I guess, the little daily things. That's my puppy. But so I was really concerned and I was really upset about that. So then to top it off, everybody was working from home, and my job at the time required me to do remote work. So it was like we answered the phone over the computer, and it's like, as long as we got a computer and Wi-Fi, I don't see why we needed to be in the office. And it was very upsetting. It was so upsetting because here we are in the office and everybody else is at home. Like that was not the move. I was highly upset about that, but so I really wasn't tripping because I had like 2 trips coming up, and I was actually going to the Whitney Plantation. If you aren't familiar with the Whitney Plantation, it is a slave plantation located in Louisiana, and they pretty much give you a tour around around the plantation, and it's like so many like artifacts and stuff around there, and I'm really like into that type of stuff. Thanks to college, I started really like engulfing myself in African history and stuff. So I was super excited about this trip. And we were going to leave from there and go on up to New Orleans. We had to go to New Orleans, baby, to Bourbon Street. Only for my friend to hit me up like they shut Bourbon Street down. My heart was torn. And I was like, well, what about the plantation? Shut down as well. So I knew that I had a Florida trip coming up to go to the beach. There's like this convention that I attend every year in Florida, and I knew that was coming. Get an email. That has been canceled as well. So I'm like, what the hell? And it gets worse. It definitely gets worse. If you're still here, just please believe that as we travel this journey through this series, it gets worse. A lot worse. So, finally my job decided to let us work from home. And that was different, you know what I'm saying? And I could appreciate that, but I really wasn't upset about it because my job was literally like 3 minutes away. I was just mad that we had to go in the office. I mean, who wouldn't be? Like, wouldn't you be mad too? Comment on that. Like, wouldn't you be mad? Like, everybody else could go home except for y'all. But that was very upsetting, So we finally got home and we were working from home. And that's when COVID hit Georgia. COVID hit Georgia, and I began to lose people. Lose a lot of people, and I almost lost myself. So, hopefully you stick around and you get to hear the rest of the story. I appreciate you guys for watching it this far. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more, and comment. Give me comments as to how 2020 started off for you, because we going on a ride, baby. We going on a long journey. 2020 was absolutely the worst year of my life. So let's talk about it.